Remember this?
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
With that Shakespearean statement, of course, being Will Smith's follow-up to slapping Chris Rock on live television for making fun of his wife. And then Will Smith just minutes later winning the Best Actor award. And all that sent the internet into a frenzy. Will issued an apology, resigned from the Academy. The Academy hit him with a 10-year ban from attending the show. But for the most part, that's where it ended. Will Smith kind of disappeared for several months. Chris Rock kind of talked about it a little bit, but he was like, I'll talk more on it later. And now the reason that we're talking about this is that Will Smith has returned to the spotlight to address a few questions. And so, of course, I watched the whole thing, so you don't have to. Among other things, he claimed that he has reached out to Chris Rock, but Chris has said that he's not ready to talk it out yet, but adding,
I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. There is no part of me that thinks that was the right way to behave in that moment.
Also, regarding his wife, because a lot of people have put blame on her, Will said that Jada had no influence on his choice to slap Chris, that was something that he did on his own, that was not her doing. Also later apologizing to his family for dragging them into this, as well as Chris's family, saying he didn't realize how many people he hurt with his actions, saying that after all of this, he's been doing a lot of work and thinking to try and improve himself so he can put joy into the world. Since that video has been uploaded, it's been viewed millions and millions of times, some mixed reactions. As far as the negative stuff, you had people thinking the whole thing seemed too staged to be authentic, some going as far to call him out for having a bottle of Just Water next to him, which is his son Jaden's company, with a number of people there accusing Will of using the apology video as an opportunity to promote it, as well as Variety putting out a piece saying the video botched his image rehab, saying there might as well have been a gun pointed at him off screen considering the production comes across as forced as a hostage video. But of course, at the same time, there were many people who were supportive of Will Smith, but there really being kind of a range of support. Some just happy he was addressing the situation, apologizing to Chris directly, all the way to a number of fans saying, you don't have anything to apologize for. But for me, as far as the reactions from everyone else, I think it kind of doesn't matter. The only person it really matters to should be Chris Rock. Like, I'm a fan of Will Smith, and when he slapped Chris Rock, I was like, what the is that? That's insane. But he didn't slap me. Like, that's not my apology to accept. Which of course is why there's been so much focus on Chris Rock. Like, what does he have to say? And for the most part, we kind of just get snippets of things that he says from shows. Right? For example, he did a show in Atlanta where reportedly he referenced the whole slap ordeal, saying everybody is trying to be a victim, but adding, if everyone claims to be a victim, then nobody will hear the real victims. Even me getting smacked by Suge Smith, I went to work the next day, I got kids. With Chris reportedly later adding, anyone who says words hurt has never been punched in the face. And so for now, we're gonna have to wait to see what happens, but here's what I'll say. Here's how I wanna close this story. I think that Will Smith was in the wrong for slapping Chris Rock, but I also think some of you people who are angry at Will Smith need to calm the down. Some of y'all are out here acting like he slapped your mama and planned 9/11. But at the same time, Will Smith is not the victim here. He's a grown-ass man who on live television assaulted another person, and he's just dealing with the consequences, which, by the way, not that much. I got a feeling that if you or I slap some other on live television, we're going to jail. Which is why now with this, we're months separated from when this happened. Maybe tempers are down. What are your thoughts on this situation and everything we've seen since? But as always, thank you for watching and subscribing, and thanks to our fantastic sponsors like Public, and more specifically, public.com/DeFranco for making these extra videos possible. If you're not happy where you're at, or you're looking to start investing into the stock market or crypto, sign up now. It's easy, it's free, and just for signing up, you'll get a free stock, which personally is my favorite kind of stock. Yeah, I love you faces, and I'll see you in the next video.